mean, honestly, go look at those joke coins that are being traded right now and ask yourself, why? Why are you in them? I mean, I think Powerball is worth more. I want to know why people are in those made-up coins.
So Jim Cramer is going to absolutely hate this one. However, we must investigate what the heck is Bonk coin just for the culture. So Cointelegraph posted this just a couple hours ago. Bonk token goes bonkers as traders chase after high yields in the Solana ecosystem. So a brand new dog coin has been born here. The memes are starting to fly. This one's up around 3,000% over the last 5 days. So of course, do not go buying this damn token, but there are quite a few ways that you can actually get some for free, which I'll show you in just a moment. Loads of giveaways on Twitter, etc. I think this is part of the virality of it and part of that marketing that has been put in place for this one. So in all fairness, it has gone viral and is definitely worth a look at for the case study alone. So Bonk, a meme token modeled after SHIB, launched on Christmas, December 25th, is now skyrocketing, and some believe it put the bottom in on Solana. I would argue that maybe this tweet from Vitalik was the one that actually put the bottom in for Sol, and since then Sol has been on the up and up. So the effect on the ecosystem right now is as follows. So this is over on Orca, this is one of the dexes on Sol, and as you can see there's some really big APRs here for providing liquidity, as there's been tons of trade on the Bonk pairs, but also on other pairs as well, for example Sol to USD. So lots of people have been selling their Bonk tokens for dollars, for Sol themselves, and this has just had a bit of a rippling effect across the ecosystem, more volumes in general, a nice bit of a liquidity rush. People are able to cash in on this movement. In terms of the Solana ecosystem, this has been very good for the amount of active wallets. So here we have on June Analytics, Solana DEX, daily active wallets. So December 25th around here, there was around 40,000 active wallets. And as we can see, since Bonk went live with their massive airdrop, the amount of users on DEXs has gone up pretty much threefold here to around 120,000 active wallets. So this is the token over on CoinGecko, currently trading at 381 with a lot of zeros in front of it down here. The total supply of this one is crazy, 100 trillion tokens. This leaves it with a market cap of $165 million and FTV of 356. This has only been tracked for around 5 days here on CoinGecko, and as you can see from this, it's gone off like a rocket. Maybe the top has just come in. Who knows? We'll have to see with this. Do not go buying this damn thing. As I say, there's probably ways you can get it for free if you don't hold the NFTs, which I'll show you in just a second. Though we'll airdrop the token, there's a load of giveaways online. So this is their website. Imagine being a dev, slaving away, trying to build stuff in the bear market, and then this comes along. There's just 3 little buttons on here, one pager, integration, and Bonk paper, and all of a sudden this has a market cap over $160 million and finds itself 156th overall in crypto. Pretty amazing stuff, but it must be very annoying for devs working hard on other projects out there. But this is the power of memes. So Bonk, why Bonk? Bonk is the first Solana dog coin for the people, by the people. So this was a bit of a pushback to the toxic Alameda tokenomics that we saw in the Solana ecosystem. So here we have the response from the contributors behind this. Let's create something for free and distribute this token far and wide to users of the Solana eco. So a nice bit of a pick me up here for those involved with Solana. Half of the supply has been airdropped to the Sol community. In the following action here, 20% to Sol NFT collections comprising of 297,000 individual NFTs. So if you hold one of these NFTs, you may well have received an airdrop. I'll leave this linked down below. Just go and check your Solana wallets. And if you find the Bonk official Twitter page, you can also find the contract for Bonk. I'll leave that down below as well for you. But there's a few bit of shenanigans in here as well, which is quite amusing. So if you've been following the NFT scene, a load of big collections on Solana have migrated to Polygon. One being this one here, Frankie's D-Gods. D-Gods migrated, I think, around the end of December. They put out a public statement saying we're off to Polygon. And so what happened here was, you can see burnt. The Bonk airdrop meant for this community just got burnt instead. I believe it was around 50 billion of these Bonk tokens that were due to go to these NFT holders. And the team behind this as well, Frankie D-Gods, has kicked off a little bit on Twitter, which is rather amusing. But as they've turned their back on Solana, the Bonk guys just decided to burn those tokens instead. So yeah, holders of these NFTs have had some airdrops. So overall, half of the tokens being spread out through the community, then roughly half is going to like the DAO, the the internal team, etc., etc., over a 3-year linear vest. Let's just go back here and go to integration. So what they did well was teamed up with Asset Dash here, Bonk's esteemed marketing partner. They've got loads of integrations with dApps across the Solana ecosystem. A few, which is quite apt here. One is Sol Casino here, so you can just use your Bonk to gamble. Very apt due to the fact these meme coins are an absolute gamble. And even a partnership here with Solend. I thought these guys were actually toasted. However, these guys actually listing Bonk here, being able to put this down and extract a loan against that sounds very dubious indeed. So not bullish on Solend at all. That seems like a disaster waiting to happen. Talk about volatile collateral. So over on Twitter, this one has been going absolutely wild. It's been very much viral. And so the amount of mentions for Solana's ecosystem, the amount of mentions for Sol NFTs gone through the roof. We've seen NFT volume start to pump. And of course, the Bonk token has taken on a life of its own here. But people like this, so Degen Poet is an NFT creator on Solana. This guy obviously got airdropped a load of these Bonk tokens, and he's been using Hey Wallet here. So this is a new integration I was not aware of. This wallet provider is linked to Twitter and allows you to send crypto assets across Twitter by just @ing Hey Wallet, send, insert number, then the ticker to the first 1,000 retweets as an example here. So this guy airdropped 69,000 Bonk to the first 1,000 retweeters of his post. And so you can see how easily things can go viral when widgets like this enable the sharing of currency online very easily. So I think this one is another interesting use case on the basis we're seeing these kind of wallets linked to social media really get some traction off the back of this. And this is what Web3 is all about. So I do think this is a good Web3 promotion in general. And if you go to Hey Wallet here, if you want to set yours up, I did set mine up. So these guys at Hey Wallet have been teasing. We haven't seen anything yet. Bonk, ticker Bonk, spread the news, it's coming, Bonk. So I think they're going to be doing a giveaway. So I went ahead, clicked on the link here, heywallet.com. Simple wallet setup, just write down the 12-word C phrase and then follow the instructions. It confirms your wallet in a DM. You have to post something on Twitter and then you have a Solana wallet set up. And I just put a little bit of Sol in there for gas costs and I'll just participate happily with whatever the heck happens out of the back of this. Let's just enjoy the memes, folks. And I think this is the basis of what's happening right now. People are bored. Everything's been down only for so long. So someone coming into the market here, airdropping a load of free tokens. Let's just have a bit of fun with it. So the question now is, for the culture, will we see an echo bubble across all the meme tokens? Shibarium's Bone token is actually up quite a bit today, but I want to see a follow-through effect on the likes of Doge and Shib, the big market leaders here. And if we start to see that happen, we could be in for a mini alt season for the memes. So there we have it, a quick overview of the Bonk token. I hope you enjoyed this one. For the culture, drop me a like and comment down below, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.